Kino. I'm here in Copenhagen, Denmark, in this beautiful studio called Yoga Mudra, where Tim and I teach almost every summer. So one of the things that I've been seeing lately while teaching is while working on a very deep back bend from the intermediate series called Kapotasana, that if students, when you're practicing this, if you can keep the strength of your pelvis and the strength of your legs, that will help support your lower back. A lot of people just go straight back into the posture, but actually if you create the space and lift from deep inside of the pelvis, firming the thighs, pressing into the feet, then you can create a lot of space and support the whole body. Now if you feel, pressure in the lower back, I really think this comes just as much from lack of strength as it is from lack of flexibility. So you can focus on building the strength to support your joints through the whole motion. Let's go through that together. Okay, go onto your knees, press your knees into the ground, press your feet into the ground, and firm your thighs. Then draw inside the pelvic floor and suck the low belly deep inside. Now, when you suck the belly in back bends, you shouldn't firm the abdominal muscles, otherwise it'll take you into spinal flexion. So you suck in and lift slightly up, and that'll help the spine lift up out of the pelvis. Then you want to take the bones of the pelvis and press them forward. And as you press the bones of the pelvis forward, suck in on the pelvic floor, lift the lumbar spine away from the pelvis, lift the ribcage away from the pelvis, roll the shoulder blades down the back, lifting the sternum. Then take your thumbs and press the sacrum forward, squeezing the elbows together, and drop your head gently back. Now the head is supported in the shoulder girdle, totally naturally. Your hands are helping support the pelvis right now. So we want to take your hands into prayer, and when you do that, your back muscles have to engage. Drop your head back, look for the floor. As you reach the arms over the top of the head, sometimes you might find it's a little hard to breathe. If you do, or if you feel any compression in the lower back, you can take the thumbs right back to the sacrum, and that might be as far as you go for that day. If you can, keep the hands in prayer, keep the hands over the top of the head, then gently look for your feet. And if you can see your feet, there's no reason to go to the floor. Just keep pressing into the knees, using the space in the lower back, relaxing the neck, and you'll find your hands all the way on your heels. Once you have your heels, resist the temptation just to collapse down. Press up again and create space deep in the spine, suck in the belly, and use the space in the spine as you squeeze the elbows together to keep the elbows rotating in healthy alignment and reach all the way down to the ground. Press the knees forward and into the ground, the pelvis forward. Keep the space all through the back. After 5 breaths, keep the pelvis moving forward, take the hands, resist the temptation to bring the elbows out to the side, keep them in line with the spine, and straighten the arms, pressing all the way up, press into the knees, and when you're done, suck in the belly, support the spine, come all the way back up. It's very important that you exit the posture with the same level of integrity that you entered. So you don't want to just collapse into the lumbar spine when you're done. You want to get all the way back up with the same support through the lower stomach, the same support with the pelvis, and the same strength and integrity through your back muscles, keeping the elbows locked in, healthy rotation through the whole movement. Keep practicing, and it will come. It might take a very long time.